I am playing the Club Atlantis theme for this one because this is definitely Club Atlantis worthy, even though this is a solo video. What you see here on the left side of your screen, Caitlyn Jenner, and of course on the right, Dave Chapelle. Now you might be thinking, oh, Caitlyn Jenner's speaking on Dave Chapelle. Oh, you'll say that until I tell you this. He, she, whatever you want to call Caitlyn Jenner, Caitlyn is actually on the side of Dave Chapelle. In a recent statement, and I'm going to paraphrase it, Caitlyn says David Chapelle is 100% right. In that this isn't about the LGBTQ community or our movement. And again, I'm paraphrasing what Caitlyn said, but basically what Caitlyn goes on to say is it's about this cancel woke culture run amok. It's about trying to suppress free speech. We must never kneel or bow to people like this. I mean, I'll put a link to an article that has the actual quote in it. But basically, Caitlyn Jenner came to the side of Dave Chapelle. Now, this ought to tell you something. If they turned on this person, who has actually been one of the spirit leaders of that movement, that tells you right there what they're really about. They're not really about rights or about fairness. They're about control. They're about power. And on a side note, they did win a minor victory over Dave Chapelle in that now the documentary that was supposed to be released on Dave Chapelle is now being hit. Now distributors don't want to touch it right now because of all the heat he's getting over the Netflix special, The Closer, which, by the way, they have not bowed to the pressure, which I have to give a thumbs up to Netflix for that. But Dave Chapelle, in a twist, actually, from what I heard, because he has the rights to the footage and the documentary, he is actually selling tickets to see it in arenas across this country, and people are going. I mean, of course, us black folks are going, but no, other people are going. Hispanic, Asian, heck, a lot of white people are even going, and even members of the LGBTQ are actually going in support of Dave Chapelle. What does that tell you? That even some of the members of that community are starting to get sick and tired of all this. This isn't about rights anymore. This is about control. And people are getting tired of it. They're getting tired of being told what to do, what to say, about being offended by everything when it really wasn't nothing offensive. Plus, the bottom line is Dave Chappelle's been like this since day one. Go back and look at his old specials from the late 90s, early 2000s, all the way to today. He's been like this since day one. But this is a big shocker that one of the key people of the LGBT community, and it kind of tells you who actually watched that special and who didn't. I'll bet you the majority of the people that's complaining about Dave Chapelle and The Closer probably didn't even watch it. Anyway, that's all I got to say on this. I'm out.